Welcome back to the studio. We are looking at the new Percy Jackson and the Olympians tr- full trailer. There's the full thing.
Yes.
I think it's actually technically a
Official trailer.
teaser.
Is it really?
I think.
No, they already had a teaser.
Okay,
This
they
is
already
the
did a
actual
teaser.
official trailer.
No, it's called the teaser. It's called
it
a
really?
teaser. It is.
Let's
Won't we
watch
watch
this and then we'll talk about it. Let's just
All right.
watch it. And we'll
Let's
talk
hope
about
we're
it.
reacting to the correct thing. We'll react to it and give our thoughts afterwards. So stick around. Here we go.
I was scared of dentists in the dark.
My name is Percy Jackson. Am I a troubled kid? Yeah, you could say that. Bad grades, bullies, all the normal stuff. And then there's some stuff that's maybe not so normal.
There
Okay.
you are. You saw something. Something that no one
He's
else
ugly.
could see. The stories that I have told you about Greek gods and half-bloods, they are real.
Mrs. Jackson, things have changed. This is all developing a lot faster than we anticipated.
Why is there apple goat in your pants?
So the important thing is not to panic.
Percy Jackson. We've been expecting you. The Master Bolt has been stolen. That is your quest.
Remember what I taught you. You're gonna need to be brave now.
Nice.
All right.
That's awesome.
Got to ask you guys. First question: would you rather be a superhero or the son of a Greek god?
Superhero.
Okay,
So
Yeah?
the children of the gods are
they got their own problems.
they got problems.
They do.
My question, do you guys think that like the car that the Minotaur is gonna flip over, you think it'll be real, like a practical effect? Or like
No,
I sure
it'll
hope
be-
it's
it'll be
practical.
animated.
I hope they don't.
it's absolutely gonna be CG.
You know what
100%.
I hope they don't do? I hope they don't do animation at all. I
Okay.
hope everything's practical.
It's good. There's gonna
just
be a
like
lot of
they
animation,
Maybe a
did not
ton of
do in the
animation.
first one, right?
but
The one
you
very
know-
animated car flipping.
It was a practical car.
as much
It
as
wasn't-
animation, there's probably gonna be a lot of animation. This is one Disney Plus show that I am really looking forward to. I feel like this is
Okay.
gonna be
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, no, I think the trailer presented it really well. Everybody's kind of familiar with a lot of the stuff that happens.
Mhm.
It showed us a lot of the stuff that we saw in the movie, but I was looking for the new stuff, the new things, and I'm glad to say that they were in there. I mean, there's a lot of it's stuff we saw in the movie, but I would hope that a lot of the stuff, because it's going to be a series, a lot of the stuff from the book is going to be in there.
Can you
Yeah, I
remind me
think
of Percy's dad's name? What's his
Poseidon.
Poseidon.
Poseidon? Is that correct? I
Mhm.
thought there was a different name.
It's Poseidon.
No, Poseidon.
All right,
Yeah.
all right, all right.
The three major gods were Zeus, Poseidon, and
Hades.
Hades.
Hades. Yeah.
And
It
who is
definitely.
they?
So it is. They're showing us that the first season is going to be the first book essentially,
Mhm.
and I'm assuming if this goes well and it gets good ratings and people are actually enjoying it, I imagine they will do like another season, probably the next book is
How many
probably what
books
I'm
are there?
thinking.
Is a question.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
want to
know.
say like 5.
Let's
I'm
look at
looking
this
it up
up.
now.
Oh, okay. You're gonna look it up. They did show us a lot, but nothing new that we haven't
seeing
seen from the
5.
movie.
Seeing 5.
But there was
5,
I
okay.
was seeing some different creatures and stuff like that, which was mainly what I was looking for. We kind of know what the goal is. What
Yeah.
honestly,
we know the story. We saw.
we
the
all
first
kind of know
movie.
what the end result is going to be.
Mm.
But I think this is more about how are how are they going to be able to expand on the original
Yeah.
on the book, and how are we
Mhm.
going to get to see everything that was in there? People want more dynamic characters.
I want more camp Half-Blood because they did one capture the flag thing and
Mhm,
then they kind of left the camp after that. But I want to
mhm.
see like at least a full 45-minute
You
episode
want it to be
where
like we're at Hogwarts, right? But for
Yes.
their
at least
half-bloods.
at least for an episode or maybe even 2 or
Yeah.
3. I would like to see a chunk
Oh,
of that.
if this is a 10-episode series or even a 9-episode series, I wouldn't mind the first 3 episodes being at Camp Half-Blood, or
Yeah.
4, honestly.
Yeah.
Because the first book, we find out who the lightning thief is, right?
Mhm.
So, and how much story was there? They have to go on the full quest to find like Medusa's head and all that? Is that in the
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
book?
Yeah.
So there's a
Yep.
lot of story they have to get through,
They
right?
Mhm.
do. They do. But
So I don't know if they're gonna stay at the camp for like 3 or 4 episodes.
maybe not, but I still think if they did 5 episodes to the camp and then 5 episodes leaving the camp, I feel like that's plenty.
Mhm.
But
Or if you have, 9 episodes, 3 episodes, at camp, 3 episodes getting started, and then 3 to finish off the series or
Right.
yeah,
the
yeah,
season.
this season.
Wait,
What do
do
you
they go to
guys
Hades?
think about?
Do they go to Hades in the first book too? Dang,
Yes,
there's a
they
lot that
do.
happens in that first book.
What do you guys think about the age of Percy Jackson? Because they
Oh, much
definitely
better.
made him very young. I think he's supposed to be
Yeah.
young
He's
in the
young.
book.
I think
He's
it's more
supposed to be
realistic.
like 12, I think.
Look,
Yeah.
the fact that Percy Jackson's supposed to go his whole life not knowing his best friend is also a Greek god or half a goat, and his
Mm.
mom, did the dirty with a Greek god, and
Mhm.
he can hold his breath for a very long time.
Well,
Like,
these are all points that,
Yeah.
goat, it's a satyr,
easy.
so magic. Lots of people don't know who their dads are,
Mhm.
and
I'm just
lots
saying,
and people
the
can
whole
hold their
world is
breath.
the whole the whole world is kept secret from him. I feel like in the movies, he was a little old to be discovering all this for the
Yes.
first
Yeah,
time.
you're right.
Around the age 10 or 11, 12, which looks like is this kid's age, would be you get some enlightenment,
I also
right?
think it's a little bit more plausible, for your main character. What I think people liked about Harry Potter is he's a kid. He's trying to navigate a world where dangerous things are happening with adults, and you don't
Mhm.
know how to deal with adults all the time as a kid. And uh now he's in this new place. There's all of these new things happening around him. It's, I think, more
He's special.
believable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this will ultimately be a fun ride. I hope. And the writer of the books, remember about a year ago we were
Mhm.
doing some reaction to his stuff. He was super excited.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Almost too excited that Disney Plus picked up his story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would be excited, honestly. I would hope to be heavily involved. But yeah, tell us what you guys think about
Mhm.
Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Did you guys enjoy the movie? Did you guys enjoy the book? Are you planning on watching this? Tell us what you think. We want to hear your opinions. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time.